Hey guys, it's Alan, the Fireman 1028, and today we got a really cool new video. Today is a first ride. Not a first ride of a new bike. We're riding our old T-dubs, but a first ride for my son Sully as he comes rolling in here. YouTube, this is my son Sully.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sully G. I'm Alan's son. I'm also known as the rocket surgeon, and this is my first legal ride on a TW200.
The rocket surgeon. That is an awesome name, by the way.
Thank you.
So this is your TW200. Tell us about your bike.
So this is my TW200, which is different than probably anybody else's because mine has the front plate. It's got sticker bombed like crazy. It's got a GoPro mount right here. It's got the new, or not new, but Tusk handguards. We got, what is this? What exhaust is this?
Trashy. That's what exhaust it is.
We have a DG exhaust, which is nice. We'll get off and do a little thing. But my bike differs from his because he likes to have his, quiet. Oh, I'm stuck. He likes to have his quiet, and I don't. I like to have a louder bike. I want to feel like I'm riding something big when I'm riding this. So, yeah.
So when you say it's your first legal ride on the road, what do you mean?
So I just got my permit. I'm 15, so I went Friday to get my permit. This Wednesday now, and I just haven't been able to legally ride since, or I've been able to legally ride since. So anyway, this is my bike, different from his. I like mine better than his, and he calls mine a trash bike. It is, but I like it. We used to belong to a guy named called Knucklehead. What, Knucklehead Rides or?
Mm-hmm, Knucklehead Rides.
Yeah, guy with a pit bull. We'll explain a little bit on that later.
Yeah, he had a pit bull that he had a rack that he put on the back that he rode his pit bull around on it. So, all right, well, very cool. So you wanna go for a ride? You wanna go down to the dam and
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's hop back on. Get caught in everything.
So I was asking you your first legal ride, and I was hoping you'd expound on that a little bit.
Well,
oh look, mine starts up right away. So here, you lead the way.
All right.
But stay close.
All right.
So when we say first legal ride, so Sully's been riding on the road since he was 13, around the house, but then also, you're good, go ahead and go. But then also, the last couple of summers, we've gone to the Hatfield-McCoy trails in West Virginia. And the first year we went, we stayed at this little, actually both years, we stayed at this little campground called the Devil's Backbone. And the next little town over is a little town called Man, West Virginia. And we asked all the folks in the campground, hey, how long does it take to get there? Oh, it'll take you 3 or 4 hours. So we're like, okay, cool. So we planned one of our days up there. We planned it. We grabbed us a couple snacks. It was like, yeah, we'll ride to Man, have lunch, and then ride the trails back, and be in the pool at the campground before dinner. So that what was supposed to be a 4-hour trip ended up taking us how long, Sully?
10 hours.
10 hours. It took us 10 hours to make a 4-hour trip. We left about 8 a.m. and we didn't come rolling in there until about 6 p.m.
No, we were later than that.
No, 6 p.m. But it was getting dusk already because it was already, it's kind of late summer. And we were absolutely exhausted. Sully crashed probably, 10, 12 times during that day. There was this little pizza joint, nothing special about it, but that was all we could think of was this little dadgum pizza joint. So, excuse his loud bike.
Try to get in higher gear for you.
So we went to this little pizza joint, and we ate a whole extra large pizza. By the time we, calmed down and got our wits back about us, it was approaching 8 p.m. and we knew there was no way in hell we were going to ride the trails back. So we pulled up Google Maps, and the only way back was on the highway. So I told him, I said, look, if we get pulled over, we'll ride slowly. If we get pulled over, just say you're 16 and you left your license. So now the best part of the story is that I was riding a Honda Monkey 125, and Sully was on a Trail 125, which are two bikes that have no business being on the highway and definitely no business being on the Hatfield McCoy trails. So, and that was really, he had really just started riding at that point too when we did that. So definitely kind of a trial by fire there. And then this past summer, the summer of 24, we went back to the same place, and we went with our buddies Rich and Bryce, and did the same thing. It took us only 8 hours this time as opposed to 10, and but we got a later start, so it was still, it was probably about 10 p.m. before we come rolling back into camp. Rich and Bryce are on two dirt bikes, non-street legal dirt bikes, and Sully and I are on our T-dubs. And it's 10 o'clock at night, and we're riding through the mountains. I'm in front with a very dim headlight, and Sully's in the very back with a tail light, and I got two dirt bikes in between us, with storms rolling in and just lightning all over the place. So, like I said, Sully's had a decent amount of experience riding on the road.
I'd get blown everywhere.
But now you can do it legally.
Yeah.
So we've got tons of footage of riding our T-dubs down at Henry State Park.
Which, speaking of Henry, my visor is full of mud from
Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn me on. I don't think that camera's on.
I don't know.
There it is.
There we go.
Not that we necessarily need that footage, but it'd be nice to have.
It's just nice to have, though. Yeah. Ooh, storms.
So I did not bring the tripod or our chairs or anything, so we'll just kind of stand around and
on the camera.
Talk about the bikes a little bit. Talk about what we've done with them, what we plan on doing with them. So your first legal ride, how does it feel?
Feels good. I'm really liking it.
Now
really
that you're not breaking the law.
It's like, a good step to not break.
And remember, the T-Dub has a weight capacity of like 450 pounds. So
it's like I bring home a fat chick.
You can bring you home a fat chick. Let's
probably,
wait.
Probably going to catch stuff for that, but I don't care.
Wait till this SUV, then go ahead and go. All right, go. This bike is unnecessarily loud. Watch this car, watch that car, watch that car.
Oh, what are you doing?
Come on up, bud. You can come on past me. Riding over to the metropolis of TKK. The city of TKK. Fort Mill is just a town, and TKK is a city, even though Fort Mill is twice the size of TKK. So I think somebody's got an inferiority complex.
Make sure I'm in second.
Your first gear is about worthless, isn't it?
Just about. Go 4 miles an hour. Max.
It's a goat. It's meant for going uphill. It's not
yeah.
It's not a Hayabusa that'll do at 90 in first gear. Ready? Let's go. Hey, rookie, turn off your turn signal.
Oh, my bad.
Wow.
Shush.
Yeah, don't forget about this little stop sign.
I'm watching.
Remember, when you come to a stop, use both. Use your front brake and your rear brake at the same time.
All right.
And so when you're downshifting and you're braking at the same time, so you can kind of use them all.
Everything's going at once, man.
All right.
Where was that?
Huh? I'll stay in front.
Huh?
I said I'll stay in front.
All right. It is so windy.
You can come on past me again. Watch that car.
I am. Wait.
Hey, why don't you turn into the park right here? Turn into the park.
Alright.
And we'll go all the way to the back. Turn signal. There you go. Always give plenty of notice. Even if you're, I'd rather you give, you turn it on 100 yards before you get there. So let's ride all the way to the back. So this is the new Catawba Park in TK. Just right over here to the right is the Lake Wiley Dam.
This is where we're going.
And back right after Hurricane Helene, they had to actually, you can see some stuff over here. They had to open up every single one of the floodgates,
Which is crazy to see.
Which flooded this entire park.
You can imagine the smell after all the fish were here.
Well, I've got a picture that I'll put up as well. That all the fish, or a lot of the fish, washed out of the river, and I'll put the picture up. A lot of the fish washed out of the river, and in this little drainage, this water retention pond right here was absolutely full of fish. There were 50-pound carp that they pulled out of here. There were fish everywhere. There's dead fish all over the park. These big rolls over here. These big rolls right here are from when they're turf fields. The fields actually rolled up. There's the river. Actually, you can barely see the dam right through the trees there. But their turf fields rolled up. That's why all the turf is here. But yeah, so the whole park was completely flooded, all the way up to the and I'll turn around and show you, all the way up to the entrance, which is past that building. So this was all 3 or 4 feet underwater. We actually did a bunch of work out here, but all the turf fields over here on this right side rolled up. This whole field was underwater. The playground over there was about 3 feet underwater. And yeah, so that was in October, right, Sully? October last year.
Yeah, October.
Okay. So, all right. So your first. We'll stay right here if you want.
All right.
So just
We're gonna go over there still, right?
No, we'll stay right here.
Can't even get the camera aspect of the dam.
You're fine.
So
tell me.
at the same time.
I'm interviewing you now, so
Okay. Let's ask the questions.
talk to me. Tell me about your first ride. Tell me about your bike.
It was really good. Besides for that one person pulling out in front of me, it was a good ride. But what do you say about riding on the bike?
So you're invisible. Everybody's drunk.
Yep.
and they're all trying to kill you.
Yep.
Okay. Now also remember, and we'll do in future times. We'll do some like low speed drills with your rear brake and everything. But your rear brake can be one of your best friends on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Not only for low speed maneuvering, but also for stopping. Like I said, you can, of course these bikes don't have ABS. These bikes don't have anything. These bikes will survive the apocalypse. They're cockroaches.
Yep.
But like I said, using that rear brake is a great thing for stopping. But also, like I said, I like to, if I know there's a car behind me, I'll tap my rear brake just to activate that brake light.
Just so they can see you. Yeah.
Just so they can see me. And when I'm coming to a stop, I'll tap it, let off of it, tap it, let off of it, just to kind of modulate it to give a little flash in motion so they see it.
Yeah.
Remember, nobody's paying attention to you these days, so you have to be careful. So
everybody's got a phone. So
that's right. All right, so like I said, we got reviews coming down the road for the TW200, so we're not really going to do a full review on those today. But my milk crate special on my 2013 TW200 and his 2001 TW200, which was the first year they went to a disc front brake.
A lot of good things came out of 2001. Got this.
Yeah.
And you got us going to the Middle East again.
Huh.
Yeah.
So he's a bit of a war hawk.
Thank you.
So, all right. Well, let's ride back.
Let's ride over the dam. Come on.
All right. Fine. We'll ride over to the dam.
I want to get more seat time. I love riding. It's my favorite. I'm not a war hawk. Come on.
Don't give any more gas. Hey, that piece of crap does start. Now watch these.
Much louder than you.
Watch these soccer moms, literally soccer moms coming in.
Pretty much. Yep.
They will not be paying attention to you.
Nope. Never are.
Okay,
Let's go.
What are you doing? Use a turn signal or something. This is the place to be, looks like. So the water was all the way up to these gates right here, so.
It's like this is just a continuation of the lake. Oh, I gotta shift down real quick.
All right, after this, come on up here. After this van, go.
Forget where it is. It's like right around this turn.
Right there. There you go. Turn signal, rookie.
So.
Turn signal, rookie.
Anyway,
there you go.
I have to try to turn down so we can micro.
Turn down for what? That happened.
Yep.
So here we are at the Lake Wiley Dam.
It's pretty too.
Also known as the Dam Dam.
Watching this video, finding out. Say bad words. That ain't me.
So when Sully was little, Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe 8, 9 years old. When they don't have the gates open, you know, there's very, very minimal flow. And this is actually a lot more than what's usual. Especially during the summertime. There's very little water flow, and all the rocks and everything here are
I'm gonna take my helmet
visible.
off. Clip the mic on my shirt. Okay.
Okay. But all the rocks and everything are visible. And so we were out walking on the rocks right over here, and they've got an alarm over here for when they're going to open up the gates. And they had a big sign that says, there's, from the first time the alarm goes off, you got 5 minutes. So they and we're probably, I don't know, we're probably 50 yards out in the water over there. And they set that off, and Sully's like, they're gonna drown us. He started freaking out a little bit.
A little bit.
Again, he was 8 or 9 years old, so completely understandable.
What bike
And
did you have?
he just comes sprinting, just running through puddles, sprinting back across the water over there, and slipped and busted his rear end. But it was good times. All right, so we're getting ready to leave the dam. Sully, lead us out.
Okay. Well, you want to just drive?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of important. All right.
Watch this, son. That's a T-dub, son.
T double digits.
T double digits. TW. The Trailways 200.
That's what it's called. I thought it was Trail Warrior.
Trail Warrior, the Trail Warrior 200.
Trail Warrior 200. You got it, man. That's a pretty cool name.
Are you ready? Go for it.
Are we gonna leave this part in?
Gosh, your bike is so trashy.
Huh?
I said, your bike is so trashy.
Thank you. You see that dog?
That's a happy dog. That's a happy doggy dog.
The T-Dub, the most fun bike in the world.
I would agree with that statement.
The only problem is that it can't climb a hill.
Yours can.
Going to downshift. Going up a damn hill.
Really?
Almost. Come on, girl. Yeah, mule. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up the video here. Like I said, this is a really cool first ride that I've been waiting on since Sully here was born back in February of 2010.
No need to say that.
They know you're 15. I mean, we already did the math on that.
All right, no need for the birthday thing.
Well, I said February. I didn't say
okay.
I didn't say February 30th. Like your birthday. Oops, I just said it. So like I said, this is a very special first ride for me because it's Sully's first time getting ready to be able to ride on the street. And my big motivation for getting this YouTube channel going is really the stuff that we can do together. Is that I've been riding for years, and I would have absolute guilt. Watch that car running that red light. Ooh, dadgum. Always gotta watch out. So, was being able to ride together because I'd go out on these fun rides by myself, and I'd be by myself, and I'd feel guilty for leaving my wife and son at home. Well, now with Sully being able to ride with us, I just got to leave my wife at home. So, 50% ain't that bad. So we've got a lot of really fun stuff that we got planned. We're gonna, maybe not this year, but we're gonna do a in-state iron butt ride in the state of South Carolina. We're gonna do the Smoky Mountain 500 up in the mountains of North Carolina, probably on the T-dubs. And we're doing, we're doing some moto camping. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm just I'm excited, and I've been, like I said, this is
turn.
Yeah, we'll turn here.
All right.
This is a ride I've been waiting on for a long time. So let's see if he leaves his turn signal on again.
No, I'm not going to.
But see that car right that car right in front of us blew that red light. We already had the green light, but had we waited on him. Now see, this is another good spot where you can practice that rear brake, because you don't have to put your foot down. You can ride without putting your foot down on these low speed maneuvers. That way you're always ready to go. And your brake light stays activated.
I'll let you go first.
Pulling up so you get, no, go ahead. So you got it really easy. Go ahead. They're gonna let you go. Go. Turn signal, Rook.
Huh?
Turn signal. And listen, turn signals are really important on a motorcycle, because if you leave that on, the car coming at you thinks, oh, he's turning, so I can go or turn in front of him, and then you broadside him, which is never good. But anyway, guys, like I said, this was a really cool first ride that I've been waiting on for a long time, and we got a lot of fun stuff planned. If you like what we're doing here, give us a like. Share the video. If you're a dad that's got a son wanting to ride, comment, and let's share some stories about it. Like, comment, share it, subscribe if you really like what we're doing. We plan on doing a lot of stuff. I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing this because it's fun. I'm investing a lot of money, but with zero expectations to get anything out of it.
Listen.
Wow, I'm just wow. Nothing but wow.
I know.
Can I finish my outro here, Bear?
I'm sorry.
So please, like, comment, subscribe. So you wanna lead it out?
Nah, that's all you got it.
Come on, we'll do it together. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless.
God bless. Roll Tide.
And roll Tide. See you guys.